This video is to show you how to use a basic PA mixer. You have X amount of channels in, and you have a master out. You have 1 channel, 2 channel, 3 channel, 4 channel, 5 channel, which is a mix. Also can be, this would be 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7 and 8. Yeah, my fault. Then you have your master control, which your master always bring up part of the way. Always have a master. If it's not a slide, it's a knob. You turn your master up, but no more than 12 o'clock. Then you have your levels. Your levels on each channel. Whatever you have plugged in to this channel up top, so you got your, if you plug in a stereo up top, plug in your DJ. You plug in mono is in there. If you want stereo, you put it in both. You put it in both. And then you plug in, then you have your tone controls. Tone controls usually can be set at 12 o'clock flat. Equalizers are extra. Equalizer are extra. If you're in the Alibi room, this is the same, similar to the same mixer they have in the Alibi room. If the DJ plugs in, he plugs in either 1, 2, 3, 4, well 5, 7. And if you'll see the numbers on top. Then you're showing left channel, right channel, unbalanced. Will give you a mono sound. That means you will get both channels. You only plug in the left side. So it comes out mono. That's why it says mono at top. If you plug in this one, it becomes stereo. You have output, master outputs here and here. It's your master output. The rest of these you don't even bother with because you're not going to be messing with them. These you're not going to mess with. And you got your output. You tape out here and you tape in. You can plug your TV into there, or you can plug your TV into one of these channels. As long as it's an input channel, and whatever line that's on, that's the line you bring up the volume on. You don't go all the way, you only bring it up partial way. And then you got your gain controls. Gain controls to tell how strong the signal is going into the mixer. You do not want it to stay lit. If this light is flashing, just barely flashing, you're good. That means you're just getting to a peak point. These are your clip lights. These are your ones you do not want to flash. That means you have too much signal going in. If you get any one of these red lights, your mute buttons must be up. You can see that by the white mark on the bottom of it. Pan is your left and right channel. In the center, you leave them all equal in the center, so you have left and right. Basically, that's a basic setup on any mixer. You have channels in, and you have an output. There's outputs on the back side, which you can't see from here, but I'm not going to move the mixer. But that's basically how you use a mixer. You have your outputs. If you got a left and right channel plugged in, you plug in left channel here, right channel here. So you want this to be your left channel, you turn that to the left. You want this to be your right channel, you turn it to the right. You want to turn that to put one channel here, that's left and right. You turn this knob to your left and turn this knob to your right. So you have left and right channels. And you bring up both levels. That will put you in, you bring up both levels and still bring your master up. That will keep you in stereo. But you can do stereo also by just plugging in one line, left and right, left channel, right channel, and one line, which will give you your left and right channel. Just put that in the middle. That's in the middle. You got both plugs, left channel, right channel. On this line, we know it's in line 2. You bring up your volume. Equalizers, pretty much you should not really mess with it as much. There's a slight curve up, and I use a pattern similar as a wave pattern. Sort of a wave pattern. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes up like a wave. Then it comes back down and then it goes back up. But there's different settings with different DJs that use different mixers, different controllers, because they have different sound cards in them, which causes the sound to sound different. That's where you have to tweak your tone controls. That's treble, mids, bass. And your auxiliary you don't have to worry about. That's for monitors. That's if you plug in something to work with your monitors. There is a... I have no idea where the monitor output is on this thing. Amount of send, bounce, unbounce, return. I don't know. I have no idea. But this is for your monitors here. This is for your monitors here. But I'm not sure which one's supposed to go to which. So you could be lost on that. Because I'm not going to sit here and try to figure it out because that's a memory loss. But pretty much that's all a DJ has to do is come in, plug into one of these channels, make sure all these are on. Don't make that off. Do not mess with these knobs. That is not a volume control. That is a gain control. Gain controls will turn the volume up, but it will give the system too much power and it will blow your speakers. So, I don't know. It's up to you if you would do what you want with it. So, all right, bye.